One of the most important features of Business Central is managing the users that are in the system. Because if you can't get access to the tool, then you're not going to be able to use it at all. So how do you add users and manage users in the system? Let's take a look. So I'm starting here inside of the Microsoft 365 Admin Center. This is the tool that's used to manage all users inside of your Microsoft tenant, their emails, and then of course, their associated licenses. Here, I've navigated to my user, which was going under users, active users, and then searching for my name. And then from here, I get an overview of my email address and lots of other details, such as my role within the organization. The way that you enable Business Central is by going to licenses and then adding in the given license for Business Central, whether this is a premium license or an essentials license or a team member license. You can see here that I have my Business Central premium license enabled. So that means that this user is going to be able to have access to Business Central. Once you've added all the users and their associated licenses, you're now going to be able to get access to Business Central. Here I am on the Role Center page, or as everyone likes to call it, the home screen of Business Central. And to look at all the users in the system, I'm just going to navigate to the top right in the Tell Me icon and search for users. This is now going to display a full listing of all the users that are currently in the system for me. If I want to drill into a specific user and show all the user groups and permission sets that are associated with them, I can just search for their name and then click on their name to then drill down into the card. This is going to show user groups and permission sets, as well as the associated license with that user. So you can see this Dynamics 365 Business Central Premium here. You cannot access Business Central without a license. It has to be provided first by either a partner or direct with Microsoft in order to get that access. We're going to go through user groups and permission sets at a later video on all the in-depth details of security. But for now, if you want to see how you can add a user to the system, is by going back to the list page of all users and then selecting this Update Users from Microsoft 365 button. This is going to prompt you by saying that all of the changes that you've made within your Microsoft tenant are now going to become effective within Business Central. You can hit Next to then view the amount of changes that there's going to be within your Business Central environment. So the amount of users license that it's updating, or the permissions that you've added within security groups. It says that there's one license update here for some customized permissions. Hit Next, it's going to show me all of the different users that are going to be effective and the actions that are going to happen as I am selecting the update users. I'm not going to update any users now, but all you do is hit Next, and then it's going to run and add any additional users to the system that you've just added with those licenses. And that's managing users and adding users into Business Central in a nutshell. One of the most important ways to leverage the system is first by just getting access to it. So hopefully you found something valuable in this video, and I can't wait to see you in the next one.